Which one is best, ketogenic diet or a low-carb diet? Let's discuss it. Right now, we're gonna get into the top key points between a keto diet and a low-carb diet to see which one is best for you. So did you know that almond butter, salami, and even regular butter can hold a unique secret to potentially powering your brain and even reshaping your body? So let's dive deep into the world of ketogenic diets and discover why your favorite high-fat foods might be more beneficial than you think. So here are the key points backed by science. You see, the difference between ketogenic diets and low-carb diets is that ketogenic diets deprive you of carbohydrates until your body uses fat for fuel. And it puts your body in a different metabolic state. By burning fat for fuel, you produce more ketone bodies, which actually protects your brain and helps you burn fat. Now, low-carb diets, on the other hand, reduce carb intake, but not necessarily putting you in ketosis. You see, the ketosis process is where carb deprivation, or basically going without carbs, leads to burning stored carbs as fuel. This converts glycogen in the muscles and liver into fuel. Now, to reach that ketosis state, it typically takes around 2 to 5 days to deplete all that glycogen and to enter ketosis, where we really start burning fat. You see, the liver starts converting fat into ketone bodies when carbs are low. Ketones kind of switch on as a survival mechanism, naturally produced during moments of starvation. So the ketogenic diet harnesses this mechanism without actually starving or going into starvation. We can get all the potential benefits of brain clarity and even fat loss without muscle wasting or negative cognitive results. You are tuned into YouTube's #1 longevity and anti-aging channel, proven to rejuvenate your body and slow your rate of aging, based on new discoveries from top scientists and doctors. For example, Dr. Huberman from Stanford, which everyone knows, and Dr. David Sinclair from Harvard, the guy who is going to cure aging in the next 5 or 10 years. Now, I take their long, complex topics and handcraft them into something simple and digestible, with practical protocols that you can quickly implement into your daily life. So remember, we have new videos dropping every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. So please hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification for exclusive access to our live Q&A broadcasting, where you can ask me anything. So for example, I'm going to be going to a stem cell clinic in South America and even getting other medical procedures done. And you can join me live inside my office visit in real time and ask me anything. So please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification to be updated and to be kept on in the loop so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much. Now, in terms of energy sources, glucose versus fats, how the body reacts to burning glucose for fuel instead of fats here. So with carbohydrates, 4 calories per gram is what the body uses to convert that to fuel. And for fats, 9 calories per gram. So although fats have more calories, here's the key. They provide more energy per gram, leading to better satiety, or basically feelings of fullness, and better potential energy levels. Another key thing to know is brain functionality on ketosis. You see, ordinarily, the brain runs on glucose as it burns sugar and carbs for fuel. But when we start burning fat for fuel, it produces ketone bodies, which actually helps the brain with mental clarity. So in ketosis, the brain uses these ketones, especially beta-hydroxybutyrate. Whew, it's a long word. So beta-hydroxybutyrate provides more energy per unit of oxygen than glucose, which in layman's terms boosts brain power. There was a study done in 2004 that showed ketosis had positive effects on gene expression inside brain areas, which were responsible for memory and focus. So if there are students watching this, or let's just say you have a project that's coming due for your boss, the best thing you can do to enter levels of ketosis or accessing that mental clarity is by simply going without carbs and going for high fat and high protein in your diet. So the big question is, should you consider a keto diet or going into ketosis? Well, here's why it's not ideal for these types of people. So if you're an athlete, or if you're doing high intensity interval training, or even those who need quick bursts of energy, as these activities rely on glucose-based energy, which is known as ATP. Now, ketosis or ketogenic diets are beneficial for those who are doing endurance trainings, not quick bursts of high intensity, or those who are less active, like those who sit at a desk, who can harness the energy from fats. Now, what about weight loss on ketosis or a keto diet? Well, initial weight loss is often due to water weight. Remember, weight gain often means water gain, and weight loss often means water loss as well. Now, carbohydrates hold about 3.7 grams of water for every gram of carbs. So reducing carbohydrates initially reduces water retention, but that's not true fat loss. You see, true fat loss comes after the initial phase. Now, as potential side effects and considerations, some may feel great on a ketogenic diet, while others might feel nauseous and really horrible. It's crucial to ensure that you're genuinely in ketosis and not just on a low-carb diet or really another fat. So remember, hovering on the brink can lead you to feeling run down. So whether or not you're into a ketogenic diet, which can leave you hovering on the brink and making you feel run down. So always make sure you're in true ketosis by going very low carb and high fats, high protein for about 2 to 5 days. Because remember, hovering on the brink can lead you to feeling run down with low energy. So whether or not a keto diet is right for you hinges on your personal preference and activity level. Understanding your body and how it reacts to different fuel sources is essential. So always remember, stay informed, and seeking knowledge that empowers your health journey is critical. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button for our next videos. See you guys there.